Hi guys, it's Teresa here. Just wanted to do a quick update, let you know where I'm at and what's going on here in New Zealand. So for us, we're in our first week of lockdown. That means we can go out for essential trips such as groceries to the pharmacy, but otherwise we need to stay at home at all times and stay within our bubble of people and no interaction outside of our immediate family at home. So for me, that means training has changed quite a lot. I'm focusing on what I can do here from home. We're allowed outside for short walks or short runs, so I'm using my time outside to do some short runs, and everything else I'm trying to modify and stay indoors. So for my training, we'll start with swimming. Initially, we thought it was going to be quite difficult. All the pools are closed. We're not really supposed to go open water swimming or in lakes. They want to keep everyone to a minimum to their homes. And so we started out actually playing around. We were going to have a little bit of a joke. We have just a small pop-up pool here outside that we had over summer, just a splash pool. I jumped in and pretended to swim tied to the house. And I actually figured it worked quite well once we were playing around. So I've actually started doing some swim sessions tied to a bungee cord in that small pool outside. It's quite cold, so I'm wearing a wetsuit and using a snorkel. So I'm going to try and continue doing that for the next few weeks. On the bike, I've so far kept all of my rides indoors on the turbo. We're allowed to go for short rides outside, staying within our neighbourhood. I personally don't plan to ride outside during this period of the lockdown, so we're just going to keep it indoors. And as I'm still building back up after I'm in New Zealand, which was only 3 weeks ago, my sessions aren't too long yet, so it's given me a good chance to get used to riding indoors, do some shorter sessions to get a bit more acclimatized to indoor training, because it's something that I've not done a lot of in my career. I usually do most of my cycling outdoors, so adjusting to riding indoors, building up slowly is the key, and hopefully I'll be able to do some decent sessions over the next few weeks and keep my fitness ticking along and keep building a base for when we're allowed to get back into it and when I've got a race on the horizon. As I mentioned earlier, for running, we're allowed to go outside and just stay very close to home in our neighbourhood. So I've decided for my outdoor exercise each day, we're allowed to go outside. I'm going to do a short run. So far I've managed to do loops close to home, not really going any further than 1.5 k's away from home. So I'm just going to keep doing that, keep ticking over with my fitness and keeping my distance from other people outside. We're quite lucky that we live in out of town a little bit, and there's quite a bit of open space for me to move around. Outside of swim, bike, run, I've always done my gym work from home. I have a pretty good setup with a lot of equipment I can use. I've been doing gym for a long time, worked with lots of different PTs. I'm actually a qualified personal trainer myself, so I have a lot of experience and I can make up different training sessions, different gym sessions to keep me busy over this period. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone is healthy and their families are well. I hope everyone's staying nice and close to home. My thoughts are with everyone who's sick or has family members who are sick. It's a hard time for everyone, so yeah, please keep safe and stay healthy.